Tonight, a Phoenix woman is raising concerns about a ballot for the upcoming November election that she just received in the mail for her convicted felon ex-husband. And she says that this isn't the first time this has happened.
12 News journalist Chase Golightly talked to her and then went to county officials looking for answers. Chase.
Well, Mark Caribe, with all the political fighting over mail-in ballots, situations like these naturally raise a flag. People receiving ballots for previous roommates, family members who no longer live at that address, or other more unusual cases. Ballots for Maricopa County voters were just mailed out last week. That's about the time Susan Pinnard of Phoenix received hers.
And then this ballot came in a couple of days after that.
It doesn't belong to her or her two sons that also live at the home.
This ballot is for my ex-husband. He hasn't lived here since January of 2017.
Her ex-husband is Eric Garrison. They divorced in 2017, but for the past 6 years, she said the county still sends his ballots to her house. And each time she sends it back with a message.
I write on it RTS or return to sender, and then I make a statement, this man is a felon and is not allowed to vote.
Court records show Garrison has pleaded guilty to multiple felonies, but somehow still gets a ballot. Pinnard doesn't understand how that's possible.
As many times as I sent a ballot back, it should have been taken care of.
It also makes her wonder how often this occurs, and if anyone tries to take advantage of that extra ballot.
I can't be the only one. If this is happening here, it's got to be happening all over the state.
Questions we asked election officials at the county recorder's office. They tell us it's a common misconception. Just because someone has a felony doesn't mean they can never vote again.
Then their voting rights can be restored at the completion of their sentence.
Those who have more than one felony can also vote again, but they have to petition the courts to restore those rights. The county receives updates from the courts.
And so then we'll run that report and we will cancel registrations based on what we find from there.
As for ballots being sent out to people who no longer live in the home, there is a box on the ballot itself that you can check that will notify the county once you mail it back. And county officials say election watchers and concerned voters shouldn't worry. Anyone who tries to cheat the system will be caught by a multi-level signature verification system. In fact, 3,000 ballots were thrown out last November during the general election. Also, if you do move out of the state or to a different part of town, be sure to notify the county and let them know you moved so your ballot won't go to the wrong place. Back to you guys.